Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. My name's Kimmy. I have a really fun one for you guys today. I have been wanting to film the random color challenge for a really long time. Ever since I first saw, I think it was Jake Hissa, may have been Mariah Leonard, do this on their channels. It just looks so fun and I've been dying to do it. So I've got a few baggies here with all of my eyeshadows, lipsticks, blushes, and highlights for me to draw out of. So everything's completely random. I won't know what I'm picking, and then we'll just build a look off of whatever I pick. I'm planning on doing 5 different eyeshadows and then 1 blush, highlight, and lipstick to tie it all together. So before we get into it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me and join my little YouTube family. I would really appreciate it. And let's get started. So for the eyeshadow, I'm going to do probably 5 different eyeshadows, hoping to get a variety of different mattes and then maybe 1 or 2 shimmers. And that should give me enough to build a look off of. So got all my eyeshadows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm gonna just put them in a pile off to the side, and then once I'm done drawing everything, I'll go gather what I need and I'll show you what I've got. Here's my blushes, just one of these. Highlights, just one of those, and then lippies, one of these. All right, let me be right back. Okay, well, I think I got kind of lucky with this one. So for eyeshadow, I picked a couple of my Dose of colors. I have the Rose, Berry, and Berry Pop, so that's these. So that's these 2 shades here. I grabbed my Fenty Beauty Nuts and Dates, so it's this deep plum there. Makeup Geek Barcelona Beach, so it's this nice neutral. And then finally the So Jaded Ruby, so that's this beautiful red. So it's gonna be, you know, not too bad of an eyeshadow look. It's gonna be definitely red tones. I got kind of lucky there. For highlight is a fun one. It's the Artist Couture Purple Dream. And then for blush, I grabbed the Laura Geller Tropic Hues blush. And then for lipstick is the NARS American Woman. So somehow I grabbed things that, you know, seem like they're gonna coincide pretty well together. So I'm actually really impressed with my choosing abilities. I want to do this again and hopefully get some more brighter colors next time to really challenge my creativity. This one I feel like I kind of have a good idea of what I want to do. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with my eyes first. I'm just going to put some concealer on real quick. I'm just going to use a mixture of my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in Light 45W, this guy, and then also my Stellar Cosmetics concealer in F02, this guy. So just starting off, I'm just gonna put a little bit of my ColourPop in my inner corners. And a little bit of this dude here. And then just to make it easy on myself, I'm just gonna blend those out with my fingers. And then to set all that, I'm gonna take my Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15. I didn't even know this had SPF in it. This is in the shade Light. Such cute packaging. And using my Morphe E27 brush to set everything. I don't have a really great transition shade, so I'm just gonna first start with my Barcelona Beach and really try and share this out. I'm gonna use my Luxie 250 large eye blending brush, taking a bit of that. Alright, you know what? That worked really well as a transition. I haven't used my Makeup Geek shadows in quite some time because I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I'm just playing with a little bit of everything here and there. That worked really well, actually. Next, we're gonna go into the Roseberry, this beautiful guy. I'm gonna take that on my Alameda Cosmetics crease brush and just hugging that into more, a little bit lower in this area. All right, here's where we're at so far. Then taking Berry Pop, the brighter one in the middle, I'm going to take that on my Morphe M433, kind of focus this on my outer corner. Okay, now I'm going to go into the Nuts and Dates, this really deep plum color. Actually, no, I'm gonna go into Ruby first because I have an idea. I think I might want to try and smoke that out on the lash line. So, going in with Ruby, the gorgeous red in the So Jaded palette, I'm gonna take that on my finger, like so, and press that onto my lid. I go back into that fluffy brush and just kind of blend that out. That's what we're looking like right now. That red is so punchy. All right, now for that plum. I'm gonna take it on this Lavish eye shading brush. It's this tiny little smudger brush. I think I'm gonna get it wet. So loading it up on my brush. Spraying it down. I'm going to start smudging it against my lash line. And then I'm going to take it on a flat definer brush too. Fiery. Okay, going on to the lower lashes now, taking Barcelona Beach on my Luxie 227T brush. Just gonna buff that a little bit of everywhere under here. Taking the brush that comes in the Dose of Colors palettes, I'm just gonna go in a mixture of Roseberry and Berry Pop. Blending those along the lashes. And then taking that same flat definer brush and that Nuts and Dates plummy shade onto the lower lashes again. Hugging it closer to the lash line. And connecting it to the outer part. All right. Quite the look. I think I want to make that ruby shade pop a bit more, so I'm gonna get it damp. I might actually just spray it on my finger. Now, I'm gonna put a bit of cream bronzer on off camera, just because all my bronzers are about the same shade, so there's no point in me picking one out of a bag. So I'm just gonna go in with my Milk bronzer in Baked, matte bronzer in Baked, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, and now for blush. Wow, I look like crazy right now. The Laura Geller Tropic Hues blush. It's this beautiful marbly blush. I'm gonna take that on this brush that has no name. Okie dokie. And then the highlight, I'm gonna take that on my Real Techniques setting brush, the Artist Couture Purple Dream. So this is a loose highlight. It's all up in the pan. I'm just gonna take what's on the lid and swirl it onto my cheeks. I'm also going to take this onto my inner corner as well, using my beloved little inner corner brush. I don't know if you guys can see. It's called Purple Dream because it's got this beautiful purple reflect. You see it? You can't see very much of my cheekbones, but you can see it really well in my inner corner. This thing is insane. It's so pretty though. All right, I'm gonna do eyebrows and mascara off of camera, and then I will be right back to show you the final look. Okay, so here is what the eyes are looking like with the finished look. I almost forgot the lippy, so I'll put this on real fast. This is the NARS American Woman Powermatte Lip Pigment. These are wonderful. And the shade is like basically my lip color, my lips but better. All right, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit more onto my finger and pat it on my cheeks, and then take a little brush and blend that out, because that other blush just wasn't giving me enough. And this is a fun little trick to do with your lip colors, is you can just put them on your cheeks and use them as blush. All right, so this is the finished look of my random color challenge. I don't know what this is on my eyelash. You can really see the purple in the inner corner. This turned out a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot of really random colors mixed together, but somehow I got really lucky and got all red and berry tones. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again and see what we get up to next time. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see from me next, and I'll see you guys next time.